Hey guys, this is Film for Life 1 back here again, and this is going to be part 7 of my DVD and VHS collection. And today I'm actually going to be showing off some of my teen comedies and more adult, well not really adult films, but more mature films for older audiences. As for the teen comedies, I'm a big fan of teen comedies, mostly films from films that are mostly centered around people are teenagers 17, 18 years old, around that time, around that age, my age personally. And yeah, I collect a lot of movies about that, and these are some of my favorite comedies. And I'm also a fan of like adult dramas, like films like Basic Instinct and things like that. So I'm going to go and show them off. I don't keep these movies in with my other films because I really don't have enough room for them. So I keep these in this cupboard right here. But I'm going to go ahead and start showing them off. The first one I'm going to show off is the American Pie 3-movie pie pack, unrated. I'm a huge fan of the American Pie movies ever since I saw the first one back when I was pretty young. I just love the characters of the film. I love the the acting, and of course all the movies are hilarious. Of course Jim, scene when he's having sex with the pie. That's always that one scene that everyone talks about. Of course Jim's dad's also hilarious. And of course Sean William Scott's character Stifler. This is his character's timeless. But this is the 3-disc set. All 3 films unrated are the ones that you should get. I love the first film, like I said. I also love the third one, and I think out of the original trilogy, the second one, I would rank that as my third favorite of the series. But yeah, really good one. And I love the film so much that I also got this American Pie, the 2-disc Ultimate Edition, which is actually a really nice set. This was released back when American Pie 2 was about to come out, and like I said, I really like this. One thing I love about the American Pie movie is even though it's a teen comedy, it's still a movie that has like a good positive message. It really looks at adolescency and of going from being a teenager to adulthood, and this is more of a mature film in a way where it's a teen comedy, but it's not like immature, like sexually immature. There's a few scenes that are a bit immature, like of course the pie scene, but this is really a movie that I think it stands out. It's definitely my favorite teen comedy because it's more mature than other teen comedies that I've seen. So that's why I decided to pick up this 2-disc set as well. It's pretty cool. Now after the original trilogy, they started putting out these American Pie Presents movies, and from this point on the series just went downhill. So the next one is American Pie Presents Band Camp. I actually like this one. I actually thought that this was like a cool, a pretty funny movie. Out of all the American Pie Presents films, this is my favorite one. I actually really liked it. I like the idea of sorry, it's the glare, of Stifler's little brother Matt going to band camp. It really tied in a lot with the original American Pie series. So yeah, that's why I really like this one. And then it starts going downhill. Now I know a lot of people say, oh, the rest of the American Pie movies are good. Honestly, I'm really not a fan of any of the other American Pie movies. I like this one a little bit because I like the main guy in the movie, and Eugene Levy's in it. But other than that, I'm not a huge fan of this movie. Really, the only reason why they put this movie out is just to see a bunch of naked chicks, and that's really the only reason why I will still watch it. After Naked Mile, I can't remember what the other one was. I know I've seen the other one, but I don't have it with me, and I can't remember which one it was. And then there was a Beta House, which I have not watched yet, but I'm really not looking forward to seeing it. No, wait, I have seen this one. It was okay. I'm not a huge fan of these movies. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the last of the American Pie Presents movies. I'm not a huge fan of this movie. I mean, it's alright, I guess. And I have not watched The Book of Love, but I have seen the first 20 seconds of it, and after about 20 seconds I turned it off. I thought it was one of the most immature movies I've ever seen. I didn't find it funny at all. I really don't want to go into like the first 20 seconds, but it was just too much. It was too much at the beginning of it, and I just didn't like it. I mean, I don't know. So I just stopped watching. Stopped watching it. I might get it eventually, but yeah. No, I have not seen American Reunion, but I am really looking forward to seeing that. I'm so glad they finally got the rest of the original cast back. I'm so excited to see them, and I cannot wait to I cannot wait to see them back once again. So I will definitely be checking that one out soon. Now, next movie, this is one of my favorite National Lampoon films. Is National Lampoon Presents Van Wilder, the unrated version to this cassette. Now, I love this movie so much. I think Ryan Reynolds is hilarious in this movie. Tara Reid is good in it as well. I love the dog in it. Yeah, the dog is hilarious in this movie with the dog with the big balls. Yeah. This movie is definitely one of my favorite teen comedies. Like I said right here, Van Wilder, great comedy. And next one is the second one, The Rise of Taj, which I did like as well. Really good one. Really enjoyed this one. And now up next, one of my favorite comedies of all time. I love watching this movie, Pineapple Express, with Seth Rogen and James Franco. I love watching this movie. I'm not a stoner or anything like that, but this is probably one of the funniest stoner comedies I can think of. Next to Harold and Kumar and probably Cheech and Chong. I definitely it's between Cheech and Chong and Pineapple Express, or definitely. But when I hang out with my cousin, because I watched this movie for the first time with my cousin, and usually when we're together, we will like randomly just say stuff like there'll be one like if like we have our friends over and one of them is about to drive away or something like that, we'll make jokes about scenes from Pineapple Express and things like that. And yeah, this movie's like one of the funniest movies. Like at one point, I'll wait. Like if somebody asks me, hey, how are you? I'll be like, I feel like a stick of butter on a big old pile of flapjacks. Yeah. Yeah, but this movie's hilarious. Laugh out loud. Love this movie. Another good comedy, Grandma's Boy. Really like this one as well. Really funny movie. Like I said, me and my cousin will quote this movie all the time. Like if somebody's about to drive away from our house, like if we have a friend over and they're about to get in their car and drive away, and we'll ask them, hey, where are you going? And they're like, oh, I'm going out there. Then we'll stop and we'll be like, dude, you're way too big to drive to the devil's house. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this movie is hilarious. I love this film. Up next, another hilarious movie, Euro Trip, unrated cut. Like I said, I love this movie. I liked it a lot better than Road Trip. Even though I like Road Trip as well, but this one is hilarious. I definitely put this in my top favorite comedies. It's a hilarious movie. Also, there's of course this nude beach scene, but instead of all chicks, it's all dudes, which is really disturbing, I must say. But yeah, Euro Trip, hilarious. And then a movie I grew up watching. I've had it on VHS for such a long time, and I got the DVD, Dumb and Dumber. It's the unrated edition. Like I said, huge fan of Jim Carrey, and Jeff Daniels is great in it as well. Really good movie, really funny movie. Everybody knows about this movie, so I don't really need to talk about it. But yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Up next, Old School. Really good comedy right here. What else can you say about it? The Girl Next Door. I honestly thought that this movie was not as racy as everyone said it was. I actually enjoyed this one a lot. I thought it was, like American Pie, I thought it was more mature than other teen comedies. And Emile Hirsch is really good in it, so yeah, I'm a fan of him. Like, I was a fan of him in Lords of Dogtown, and yeah, this is a really good one. Up next, Dane Cook and Jessica Alba and Good Luck Chuck. Another hilarious comedy right here. Really like this movie. Yeah, I love the sex montage that they have in this movie. I always laugh. That scene always makes me laugh because it's just so over the top. Yeah, really good one. And Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Extreme unrated. Really good one. I'm a big fan of Harold and Kumar movies. The first two, I've not seen the third one, but I hope to see it soon. But yeah, Really funny movie right here. Up next we got The Dukes of Hazzard, the beginning, unrated. Pretty good movie from what I remember. I've not watched it in a while, but yeah, enjoyed this one. Then we have Dodgeball, unrated. Really like this movie, really funny. There's not really much to the unrated version that's different from the PG-13 version. Just, you know, a few extra swear words make it unrated, but yeah, this is a really funny one. And last one I'll show off in this video is Lords of Dogtown, unrated. This is the only like teen comedy this is the only movie I'm showing off right now that's not a teen comedy in this video. I really like this movie, and so does my mom. I think that the acting was great. The casting in this film was really well done. Of course, the skateboarding was good, and you know, I love to skateboard and things like that. So this movie was really cool, and it tells the story of, you know, the Z Boys and Dogtown, and basically how they revolutionized and made skateboarding what it is today. You know, so this was a really good film. I really enjoyed it. Well, that was the first 2 stacks I'm going to show off in this video. I still got 3 other stacks left, but I'll try to move through these faster in the next video. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys later.